Hello and welcome back to Creating Colonies. So in this episode, guys and girls, you can see I've got my nature's compass in hand. And we need to go out and find some diorite, peeps, because we haven't got any. Look, we have 86 diorite and that isn't going to do what I need to do. So we're going out on an adventure. Now as you can see here, I've started putting all my drawers in and giving everything homes. It's working out good. I'm out of lead near enough, so we need to get more lead. However, we're going to take our little bad boy out, the beast of a digger, and I'm going to collect my diorite using that. Now I'm going to take my wrench. We are going to need a bit more food, so I'm going to check out my food situation in just 1 second. Yes, I know, dude, you're just going to place a load of blocks down. I'll deal with that later, guys. It's just a messy sod. I should actually put it down while the lever's down, sort of thing, and it won't do that. But if we look in here, I do need more bread, or some wheat will do, so I can turn it into bread. Because we're out of food, and I don't really want to cook any food just yet. Because I want to do one of those fan cooker things with the encased fans. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go to my crafting table. And we're going to turn all that into bread. 29. Do you know what? I think that should do. We're only going mining, guys. Hopefully we're not going to run into any untowards while we go. So we should have 2 little boats here. One is ready to rock and roll. And we are heading roundabout this way. Let's go and venture. Well, there was quite a few ocean monuments there, weren't there? I think there were 6 in total, friends. 6 ocean monuments between my island, which is about 4,000 blocks that away, and this island right here. I do apologise for the janky mouse, guys. I can't do bugger all about it. It's just being silly. I do want, while we're here, I don't want pumpkins, but I'm just collecting because I'm greedy. But I do want a couple of these birch saplings because I don't believe we have any. And we are now within 100 blocks of... Just give us a sapling, mate. We're now within 100 blocks of our diorite cave. But if I can just grab one sapling, that'll be nice also. Tree. Oh, do you know what? Balls to the wall. I don't want one. I thought you might drop 1 or 2. Right, so we're heading up this way. And we're going to see if we can find those caves. 700 blocks. Now, do we go down this way? Because it is the caves, isn't it? Oh, well. Oh, well. Look at what we have straight off the bat. Now, I'm going to pop a couple of torches in here. Because I want to set my digger up. And I don't actually want anyone, like any spiders, in my way, spider. But thanks for the string. It's much appreciated. Right, so if we can get down here a little bit. Now, our cave should be that way. We do have lignite. Could I set up my little machine round about... No, I kind of need that. For take that. There's my contraption. There's that. And there's my lever. Right, so if I can set it up. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Make sure you're on a lock rotation. Put our lever on there. Put our contraption in there. We shall do that. And dude, you're actually going the wrong way. So I'll just take you back, shall I? And I'll put you that away. Dude, you're the wrong way. Let's try that again, people. Right, there we go. That is just the way I like it. Aha, aha. Right, so we have a piece of coal to get it going. And this should be pretty much good to go. Are we locked rotation? Yes, we are. I'm not sure I'm liking where you actually are. Oh, guys. What a blooming palaver. What an absolute blooming palaver. And now you go and do that to me. Just bear with me, friends. It's just been a total plonker. It says, please don't let me dig down here. Please. Please no. And I'm saying, please yes. Please just do as you're bloody told. Right, let's go. Right, so we're off, people. And it's got a load of blocks stuck to it, because why would it not have? However, we are only interested in andesite. Or diorite, even. I'd be a bit disappointed if it was just andesite. Right, so let's have a little look. Where is our compass? Because Nature's Compass says it's 671 blocks down this way. So I'll bring you back if anything good occurs, or when we actually find somewhere. So it seems like I had to come back out of the tunnel, people. As good as an idea as it is, we want to find these diorite caves. So we're heading off, closer to the point, which is about 400 blocks away, give or take. And I'm going to find another cave, and I'm going to get myself underground. Unless we've found what we're looking for. That looks ominous, doesn't it? Let's get in that cave. It also looks a little bit dangerous. So let's see what we're working with here. We are still 384 blocks away, but we're going a bit further down this time, people. And we are absolutely full of andesite down here. Andesite caves for the win. Now I'm going to have to make a little bit of a clearing here. It's not quite the diorite caves we're after. But you know what, friends? Who's going to grumble and say no to a couple of stacks or so of andesite? I know I'm not. Right, so this little bad boy is in motion. And it just seems to want to go down here right now. Well, let's collect it back, shall we? Oh, what a palaver, guys. What a bloody palaver. Hey, jeez. Now, let's try that again, shall we? Right, here we go, people. I'm going to take these. And we still have about 350 blocks to go. So we are getting bits of coal, which is always nice. But we really do want to start seeing this diorite. Just getting the bits and bats. Hopefully this will collect a bit more than what we need. Let's put a bit of a torch there. I don't want no creeps creeping on me, people. Creeps creeping is not a good feeling. That kind of rhymed there, didn't it? Right, so let's see what this little bugger is capable of, shall we? Yep, we are still currently in Andyland. And we still have 2,500 blocks left, guys. I'm pretty sure with powered rails we could speed this up a little bit, don't you? Yeah, I thought so too. Let's keep searching. And it seems like we are finding diorite. 20 blocks away from diorite caves, guys, and here we go. Looks like we're collecting quite a lot. We also need to be collecting cobblestone because we haven't been. And I've got a feeling we're going to run out. Probably sometime sooner than what I expect. Now let's grab some of this diorite and let's get back to base, shall we? Come on, machine. You can go faster than that, I'm pretty sure you can. Well, that little haul netted us quite well. Got all this andesite, friends. But there's still so much more I need to do before we set our colony up. Lots of gravel. Now, as far as diorite goes, see, there's a heck of a lot of andesite, which I'm happy about. We've got 26 iron there. We've got 23 zinc there. Diorite, I've not got as much as I would have liked. See, there's a lot more andesite there. But we do have about 11 stacks. 23 more iron there. But for this iron to be worth anything, really, I think we need to get the fans made, don't you? Let's go and see how we make the encased fans. Because I think I want to get a couple of them set up for smelting and cooking purposes, at least. So, to make it encased fan, we are going to need andesite casing and shafts that I've got loads of, 4 iron sheets and 1 andesite alloy. So 4 times 4, we can do 16 iron sheets. I'm not quite sure how many we've got. And 1 andesite alloy. Let's get a few of them made, people. Well, I've popped some iron and I've pinched my own crafting table and my other workbench tables, and we're going to head on over here. I hope I got some lead, friends. I can't remember seeing much lead. These tables are going to go. Now this one is the mason table, which I want on this side, preferably a little bit closer to there. And I'm going to put the carpenter's table by the wood, like so. Where am I going to put the blooming crafting table, friends? Oh, where? Oh, where? To give us a bit of room, I'm just going to shove one in there, and I'll shove one around the other side. Now, we're making encased fans right now, aren't we? Have I picked my andesite alloy up? No. But fortunately, we do have some in here. So we have 19 andesite alloy right there that we're going to take. We are going to make some of these encased fans. Obviously with my andesite casing. Now where did I put my andesite casing? Right there. That will do, I believe. Right, so let's go. Encased fans. Propellers. I did want at least 4. Why have I only got 3? Oh, dang it, guys. Do I have to go and pop some more iron? Or have I got some here? Oh, we've got some here. There we go. Let's make number 4. I want one for each one, you see. So, we'll have haunting, cooking, smelting, and washing. So that is 4. I do need some of my shafts that I do have up there, so I'm just going to take a stack of those. And we should be able to get 4 encased fans. So that is that done. I definitely need a drawer controller, guys, because popping them in and out the drawer by hand is a bit ludicrous to me. Now, where are we going to set these up? Our power source for the time being is down here. Now, I do want it on this building. So let's go and see what we can do with these encased fans. I should be able to... I don't think it matters which way they're going. So if I can do these here, this is temporary, people. This is not where they're going to live. I promise you it's not. We're going to need a gearbox here. Or have we got an area underneath? Yes, we've got that part underneath. But we are going to need to get my gearboxes. I'm going to have to make some chain drives. And I think they're pretty easy to make. So if we look for the chain drive, that is just 3 iron nuggets and an andesite casing. So we're going to need 4 of them at least. So I am going to go and make them. And we're going to get these washers set up. Hallelujah, we're getting something done. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the diorite once we finish this. Now I've just got about everything ready to go. I do believe I'm going to have to change a couple of them into the vertical gearboxes. So if I can put that one there. It's a bit low down that. I thought this through, didn't I? What about there? No, because that just doesn't work. Right, now it does. Right, so we're basically on par. I'm going to take this. Now, I've not used the chain drives before. I generally just wing it with gearboxes and stuff. But I think if I put a chain drive there, and then one there, they should all go the same way. So they're all blowing out. Yeah, they're definitely blowing, guys. And what I want to do now is... I do want to surround it. Now, this is temporary. Please remember that. Don't be hating because it's crap. Because it is temporary. Right, so we have all our fan things there. I've got an extra 2 chain drives. Now, I'm wondering, because I've got to do it in such a way where there's lava there, there's water there, and they're not encroaching on each other. We are going to need a campfire, a soul campfire. Now, let me just go and have a little look, because I'm not sure whether I put my soul sand away or not. Or is it soul soil? See, I've got 2. And I am pretty sure for the soul campfire, I need soul sand and not soil. Yeah, I think it is soul sand, and I don't got no soul sand right now. So I could give it a go. Give me 3 logs. Because some of these... Oh! Right, well there you go. It does take soul soil also, and not just soul sand. So that is good. I also need a proper campfire. Do we have a piece of coal? We do have a piece of coal. So that is a campfire for the cooking. We need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water, which I'm pretty sure we have right down here. Isn't it always a chore when you think you've got something and you actually haven't? Lava, here I come. Lava. Thank you. Home James. So what we're going to do is take ourselves a couple of copycat trapdoors. And it'll be clear white in just a little second. That is made out of zinc, guys. And I want also... Let me have a little look. Because we are going to need something to actually copycat. Right, so 2 fires. Soul fire, which is going to go there. Campfire, which is cooking food, which needs to go there. Dang it, guys. Pressure plates. Pressure plates in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going to go all over. Water. Cross your fingers. And lava. Boom. So that is all 4 of the machines we're going to use. And just in case it rains and it does actually affect anything, I'm going to put trapdoors just above everything right here until I move them, of course. And then, right, something's incompatible with copycats. Right, well, it seems to be working all right for me. And if you click them again, in fact, no, they look all right as they are. So there are my 4 auto cookers. So what are we going to cook first, people? Let's try some birched logs in the fire. Yeah, put them in the fire, dear. Now let's see if they actually turn into coal, which they should do. So I'll give them a little minute. There we go. I actually can't pick them up without getting burnt. So I'll just do that, quick as you like. And we're going to check out the campfire also. Oh, friends, I've made a mess. Let me go and get some food. So we've got food in hand, and I've also got some gravel, and I'm just going to throw the gravel into here. And that should wash down to flint and iron nuggets. That is gravel. So that will get washed there. And our food should get cooked right about here. So food and food. Could take a while, people. Are you actually going to cook and wash? Yeah, it's definitely doing something. And I think for the haunting, we haven't really got any soul sand or anything, so I can't do that, because that's supposed to turn it into quartz. But this, now, has turned into... Friends, I can't get out. It's washing me away. Let me out. No, let me out, dude. Thank you. Right, so there needs to be about there and there. And my food didn't actually get cooked. So that's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? My food will get cooked, friends, I promise. But if I just do one at a time, that's probably more like it. But yeah, that is my auto cooker, smelter, whatever you want to call it, Ura. And I am just out of range here. So I don't think my food needs washed, dude. No, I don't. But you get the gist, friends. You get the gist. Food. Cook. Right, so that should be happening. And one last thing before we go. Yeah, that's definitely cooking. We'll come back to that later, guys. Hopefully before it despawns. Me diorite. And I'm going to do a little bit of this first. And then I will go it alone. But if we come over here to my mason's table, I am going to do a couple of blocks to change these out with. To roughen the walls up a bit if you like. So let's have a look. We could use the sanded, which is more like that. But I actually want a roof tile for the ceiling. Eroded. Now I like that. So we're going to use that one for the ceiling, which is going to stand. It's alright, people. It doesn't want to place about there. So that is our ceiling texture. And I wanted the diorite because it kind of goes better with the light and dark of this building. So in between episodes, I am going to get this roof finished. I'm going to get some more storage done. And if I can try... Oh, what a palaver, man. Get out my inventory. Let me try and use that one. I don't want polished, dude. Right, that is the sanded. So if we craft that sanded one, and we can throw like bits... mouse. Bits of that about. So I'm not sure whether that's too light or not. But let me know, peeps, what you think. Because it just offsets it a little bit, doesn't it? I might experiment with that, but, you know, things are happening, people. Let's go and see if my food actually got cooked. Always frees up a bit of inventory space, doesn't it? Yep, my food got cooked, guys, but so did I. So there you go, it did work. So yeah, that is that for today. Has it been a long one, or is it just me? So friends, that brings us to the end of an episode. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.